there are a few things that I kind of hate about my W205 C-Class. Now, one thing I don't like about this car is really not that big of a deal, and it's just the specific model because it's the 2015 model without the premium interior package. There are no ambient light anywhere in this fucking car, and I was driving a 2021 for a little bit with the ambient light inside while I was waiting for this car to be serviced and to get it for the first time. And then when I was scrolling through the settings on the screen and I couldn't find the setting, and I looked around in the car and see that it didn't have the lights, I was so disappointed because I was so used to having it because I was driving a nicer, newer Mercedes. The next thing is also just because how old it is. It's not that old. This is a 2015 model, but this is the first model of this generation. But this screen does not have Apple CarPlay, which, like I said, it's a little disappointing because I was used to driving a newer Mercedes for a few days that did have Apple CarPlay, and even my Honda, my old 2004 Honda has Apple CarPlay. Now, of course, it's not stock. I added that in myself, but it has Apple CarPlay. You know what I mean? I'm just used to having Apple CarPlay in all the cars I drive. Another thing that's disappointing about this car is that there's really no room for a fucking phone holder. I have more of the phone holders I've tried in this car. None of them work. Up here, this is leather, and right here, it's a little curved. It's not flat. And even up here, it's flat. It's so leather, so like the suction cup ones will not actually like stick here. Then you may be thinking to yourself, use the vent. I did have a vent phone holder in here. I put it like right here. I fucking forgot. But whenever I be driving, I be turning, because how these vents are, they can move like this, which typical vents can't. Typically, you can just like move like a little slide ship, but like in general, the whole vent will stay still. Now, when you're driving without a front holder, if you turn, these vents won't move. But if you have weight of a phone on it, then whenever you turn, boom, it goes fucking this way and your phone goes flying out. That happens every time. Not every time I turn, but most of the time I turn. If you want to see some features that I do like about the car, click on this video right now to see the shit I do like about this car.